What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Right now we're about to do a little course vlog. I have not been hitting it well, so right now we're gonna see what score we can put together, but mainly just focusing on contact. That's all we're trying to do. We're gonna do 4 holes of this. All right, we're at Bayonet Puppy Creek out in Rayford. It's about 30 minutes from Pinehurst in Southern Pines area. Starting off with a little par 5 right now. Trying to just take it, have about 200 left in. Nice. Got our little... We're off to a great start in this video. I have not been playing well at all. Yesterday I did something I haven't done in a long time. I shot in the 90s. It was bad. So today, just trying to get a little bit focused, dialed in. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna take every single shot, nothing cut out. This is honest, raw, how Jay Grind plays. So get ready, should be a nice little treat. So we did exactly what we wanted to do. We landed right next to the 200-yard marker. Got a 5-iron. We do have wind behind us. I'm fine with going long. However, as you can see, there's a bunker right in front of the green. So that's what I don't want to get into. Also, we haven't been hitting our clubs well anyway, so worried about contact. We're also trying to give ourselves a chance. A little fade. I think we would have had the perfect yardage if we would have hit it straight, but however, yeah, nice little chip onto the green. We ended up pin high, looking to just get this close. Tap in. Oh, that checked up. Okay. This one's gonna be a little bit of a slider. There's also bent grass greens, so I don't expect them to move as much as I do the Bermuda greens around here. But looks like it's not much to it. Oh, okay. We're fine with the par though. Even through 1. All right, this is for my Bermuda green players. Do you guys struggle with bent grass? I struggle to see the reads, or like I overread them all the time. And it's like they're a little bit slower than Bermuda most of the time when you're playing them down here in the south, because you know you can't cut them down as much because of the heat in the summer. But it's also like if you hit it too slow, it just doesn't get there. And it's just like that fine line of where you would just hit it through the break. I don't know. Does anybody else struggle? Let me know. We are even through 1. Got driver on this hole. It's about 412. If you hit it right around the 150 mark, you hit this down slope, and you can end up seeing yourself about 80, 90 yards from the green. Got driver. We got wind in my face. Actually, the wind's kind of changing, but mostly it's in my face. Let's do something cool. Nice. I think we're actually gonna like that. So I've been working on the range this morning and a little bit last night after the terrible round that I told you guys about a couple minutes ago. And I kind of realized that my grip was pretty bad. So kind of made some work on that on the range before this round, and we'll see if that keeps playing off or keeps holding true. We definitely hit that speed slot. We've got 85 left into this green. Got a 54 degree. Just trying to, I mean, I could definitely get a 60 there. I mean, a 58, but I like being able to control it. 3/4 swing. Just got it in there. All right, we threw it. I mean, it was a nice shot. I'll take that any day of the week. But we're about maybe 6-7 feet past the pin. But either way, a nice look for birdie. We absolutely do not mind the shot that we just put in here. Like I said, we got about 8 feet. A little bit of a right to lefter. From your guys' view, left to righter. And it looks like it might be decently fast. So, just gonna try to, we're gonna go for the birdie, but try to keep it close. Oh, moved a little bit too much. We are still even through 2. We got 170 yard par 3. I don't think this will get there, but I'd rather be short. We got a back pin. Hitting an 8 iron. I mean, the potential to get there. However, I'm not mad if it doesn't. So we did not get there. We didn't get on the second level. It's a 3-tiered green. Probably should have taken another club. However, we do have our uphill putt, which is what I asked for. When I said I didn't mind being short, I didn't mean this short. Pretty much landed in between the first and the second tier, but I landed into the hill and we just rolled all the way back to the front. We're gonna have to put a lot on this. It's definitely not an easy task. Just need to get up and down, or just 2-putt. Get up there. Believe it or not, we're not mad at that. And okay, we'll take that bogey. I mean, those were some hard putts, I tell you. All right, +1 through 3. And we did that. We should have a decent look in, and that's all you can ask for right there. I'm hitting the ball 10 times better than I have been in the last couple weeks. So we ended up in the fairway. We got 140-ish, 142, somewhere around there left. I've got a 9-iron. It's fine if it goes a little bit long, but I don't want to land on the middle of the hill and roll all the way back to the front of the green. So my swing thoughts here. If I go past, that's fine. I think that's actually perfect. Stay up. Cool, stayed up. We got about, hopefully 10 feet or so. That's what it looks like. I'll take that all day long. So, not playing too bad. 1 over through 3. A good surprising stat is that we've hit every green so far. Green and reg. So, obviously whatever I was doing at the range, you know, played a little bit of part in it and got me on track a little bit. Got a little birdie putt, about 12 feet. Not much in it, should move a little bit left to right. It's not that much. Another tap in par. And we stay 1 over through 4. Onto a par 5. Now this is one that gives me a lot of trouble. So, hole number 5, it's about 530, I think. Maybe a little bit more, not sure. However, it's a sort of a tight tee shot. And I always struggle in this hole for some reason. It's not that hard, it's just, I don't know what it is, man. But one thing I was telling you guys is, if you want to break 80, or you want to break, honestly, 80, 80, 90, 100, that's your goal. Think of one swing tip or swing thing while you're playing. I know a lot of times we go to these lessons and they teach us a lot of things and trying to remember it all on the course. Focus on one thing and see if that helps out. Another thing is mindset. I told you guys I usually struggle on this hole, and what did I do? Struggled on my tee shot. So next time I play this hole, we're gonna keep it positive, and we're gonna know that we're gonna hit the fairway just like we did on the all the other shots you saw me play. And I got a feeling we're gonna get up and down for par, even though pretty sure we're gonna have to take a drop. I know where it's at, however, pretty sure it's unplayable. Might be in a little stream up there, but we do have red sticks, so I can drop up there. We found our ball. Got 245 left. We had to take a drop, so I took the line that I entered on, and I actually backed myself up a good bit to actually, you know, have a decent shot. But 245, got a 3-wood. Hitting 3 right now. I'm just hoping to get the par still. Should be not far off the green. Wasn't a bad hit. It wasn't the best strike, but we ended up in a really good location to get up and down for the par. Course management techniques. Had I not went out of bounds, would I have necessarily hit a 3-wood there? Probably not. One, I was in the rough. I would probably hit a 5 or 6 iron, give myself a look into the green, a wedge in. And that's kind of what I figured out in my game. And everybody's game is different. I used to hit my woods very well. Right now I'm missing my 5-wood. I'm waiting for my replacement to get in. And like, honestly, if I had that, that is what I probably would hit that situation. Because that's like my money club. I can hit that anywhere out of anything. However, I don't hit my 3-wood as well, nor do I like hitting it any other time than on the tee. So for me, in my game, if I want to hit green and regs, if I want to get up and down for pars, because the name of the game is, I'm just trying to hit par. If birdie comes, cool. But that's where I'm at. So in order to do that, I found making a par 5 a 3-hole shot or a 3-shot thing, unless I just absolutely rip a driver, has, you know, worked out a lot better for me. So knowing your game, that's the next piece of work. And if you like some of these tips, let me know. We'll do a series. So we hit ourselves into a bunker. We got about a 30-40 yard pitch shot. Do I practice this shot a lot? Absolutely not. There's not even many practice facilities where I can. However, you're just gonna hit this like a normal shot off of the fairway. You're not gonna try to get under it. You're not gonna try to do anything cute with it. You're literally just gonna hit a normal 30-40 yard shot. The only question for me is, what club do I use? I'm actually gonna go with a 58 degree. Because, however, if I do hit this great, I want it to stop quick. But to ensure I make good contact, probably 54 is what most people should hit. It's probably what I should hit. But we already took a drop, so we're gonna get a little bit aggressive. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. I know you guys see this backspin. Oh boy. Huh. Drop a like, a subscribe for that shot. Oh boy. Get ready to see that highlight on all the other platforms. This is to get up and down. This is to get a par. All right, with that, we stayed 1 over through 5. That was an epic up and down. One of my goals for 2023 is to provide you guys with better content. Now, I just started making content maybe about a year ago, and you know, still fairly new at it. very new to the YouTube game. But I'd like for you guys to give me suggestions. What type of challenges do you want to see? What type of play do you want to see? What type of things do you want me to talk about? Because I actually just started playing about a year and a half ago. Maybe a year and 3/4 ago. And I went from, I mean, the first round I ever shot was 125, and I took mulligans. And in the last year and a half, I've been able to shoot in the 70s 3 times last year. So if you guys want me to talk about that journey, kind of the things that I've focused on, I mean, I could do something like that. Open to all ideas. Definitely not the greatest hit. However, still in the fairway, still rolling a little bit. Should have about 130, 125 in. Like I said, it was not a good drive at all. However, it worked out. We'll see what we got. Although this is my first whole vlog, I did actually film one before. However, I didn't know for YouTube that you have to film in horizontal mode instead of vertical, so it just did not look right when I finished editing it, which I spent a good while editing it, only to not be able to really use it. So I actually posted it as shorts, so you'll see part 1 through 9. It's a course out in Southern Pines near Pinehurst, and honestly, if you guys are taking trips out to Pinehurst, like guys trips, all that, that is a course that I would definitely recommend you play prior to going to go play the big name courses. It's very tight. It makes you work on your shot shaping. Like, you're not going to be able to slap driver and 3-wood around. Honestly, when I play it as all irons, 2,500 yards. Some holes I probably would do a lot better if I had a wood. However, I'm working on the shot shape piece of it. I'm working on that part of the game. So, and it's only $18 to play. So definitely check it out. It's 9 holes. It's called Knollwood. They have a sister course called Midland Country Club, I think. Same thing, just tight holes. Check them out. Gotta love rollout. We got lucky on that. Like I said, we didn't hit it great. However, because I hit the ball so low, it just rolls out a lot. So we got 104 left to the flag. It's a pretty big green. Got a 54 degree. That is like my utility wedge. I love using my 54 degree. I know we landed a little bit short. The strike wasn't the best. However, I think we're gonna have a decent looking birdie put in. Not the greatest shot. I would expect to be a lot closer from 100 yards out. However, we do have a putt. It's within, we will say 15, 17 feet. And we left it a little short. I feel like that was the line as well. However, we do get the par. And honestly, today pars are good with me. Alright, that concludes part 1 of this video. Stay tuned for part 2. We finished part 1 over through 6. Honestly, I'm feeling great about that because yesterday I finished 9. I think I had 1 par yesterday. I was getting ready to make a golf cart confessional that I went parless through 9. And then I ended up par 9. So I can tell you what I shot. I think I shot a 48 yesterday. Like, nothing was working. Everything felt bad. The back 9 got a little bit better, however, not much. So